Hello, Christy. Thank you for your time. This is Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is one, just to do an audit of your website, just see where you're at, just comparing you with local competitors. And two is just to give you some tips and tricks to increase your online presence even more in the area. I know you got a great presence, you got a great website already. But again, it's always about growing and getting more leads and just growing the business. So also, I just wanted to make this video just to make some connections and get some feedback from you, just to connect with a marketer to marketer as well. But I'll talk about the three things that I usually talk about with other businesses. It's content, backlinks, and citations. So first is the content. So on your homepage, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words. Just depending on the competition, number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what you want your website to be found for. And that's what I usually go in, just to content, but you have plenty of content on your website. You have a great website. You guys are killing it in marketing. So again, these are just some ideas just to increase your online presence even more in the area. So I picked Atlanta, Georgia. I know you service a lot of areas, but I picked HVAC, and I know you do HVAC and plumbing. But one strategy you could do, if you haven't invested in this already, is Google Ads. You could do them with different services as well. But there's ways to optimize these to get outrank these competitors, get more in the eyes of consumers. That's really what it's about, just increasing presence and getting more in the eyes of consumers. And this is the map pack here. I'll talk more about this in a minute, but we call these organics right here. So that goes organically be at the top of the page for any kind of service you do or area you provide for. Typically, we don't count the directories like Yelp and Angie's List because consumers, they're going to go to a local business, especially if it's an emergency type of service. So you guys are number one competitor. Good job. So definitely number one. So I will compare your website to their second competitor here. You know, they're big in the area too. This RS Andrews, and they have an off page here. So the numbers won't be exact, but I'll just compare the two, just seeing this competitor is right behind you here. So to do that comparison, there's a tool we use called Ahrefs, and here's your URL. So right now, I mean, these are great numbers. Great numbers in the background. So you got 16,000 keywords. That's a lot. That's some of the most I've ever seen. And this is your trust over time. So I know you guys have been around a while. That's a great number over time. And this is your immediate trust. You're getting that from your backlinks. But just that competitor that's right behind you. So this is a sub page, so it's going to be a little bit different. But I just looked at all their pages. So this is all their pages. As a whole website, they have 27,000 keywords. And this is their trust over time too. And this is their immediate trust. So your numbers are very comparable. You're right behind each other. So you're beating them with that immediate trust, which is good. So that's the content and keywords. So you could always increase your keywords to match competitors, make sure competitors don't sneak up on you as well. Second is the backlinks. So the backlink is anywhere where one website is linked to another website. So these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, and then Google uses that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's also like a popularity contest. A person with the most backlinks wins, but keeping in mind that all backlinks are created equal. It's important to have quality backlinks. It's not always about the quantity. So right now, you probably have some quantity backlinks because these 3,000 with this 487 reference domains, this is getting you a strong immediate strength, this 20, compared to, what is her name? RS Andrews, yes. They have 11,000 backlinks with 1,000 reference domains, but their immediate trust, they probably have not as many quantity because they have 15 immediate trust or immediate strength from Google. So good job. That's why you're outranking them. But I would just double check your backlinks every month, increase your keywords when you can, and just stay on top of dominate that market in Atlanta. I know that's a competitive market there in Atlanta. But finally, there's citations. So not sure your business address, but whatever your business address, you want to be in the top 3 of these citations because this could bring huge amounts of revenue for local businesses. Much like on pages 2 or 3 of Google, people don't click for more services. People don't click this button for more businesses. So you want to be right in the front of faces of consumers here, whatever your business address is. And to do that, you increase your citations with directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, BBB, hundreds of others you've probably heard of. Also, social media accounts are great here too. So the idea here is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is you outrank above them. So as I say with most businesses, once your content, backlinks, and citations come together, you really start to outgrow your competitors, which you already are, but even more in areas of the whole Atlanta area. So not sure what your margins are, but imagine that would generate some pretty decent revenue, and you could always have more keywords to grow and grow even more with traffic and leads. So if you do find yourself even wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, feel free to reach out. I love to bounce ideas off you as well. Again, just marketer to marketer. And I love your feedback on this video, and that's how I get better at making these. Again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.